This team has driven me crazy. I need 48 wins from the Grizzlies to hit my over for the year. 47.5 was the number. 47.5. I needed them to go like 6-13 to finish the year. I'm now at 4-4. They need to go 4-4 for me to get that. They got 44 wins at the moment. They got 8 games remaining. They fired their coach on Friday. Nobody knows why. They fired their coach, thinking that everything was going to change. They lost to the Lakers yesterday. They got killed by the Thunder. They lost to the Trailblazers. They lost to the Kings. My God. They've lost 5 of their last 6 games. 5 of their last 6. And I need them to go 4-4 to finish the year. What is their schedule? Well, they got Boston on Monday. They got Golden State the day after that on a back-to-back. Then they play at Miami, at Detroit, who's vying for a playoff spot. Charlotte, thankfully. Then they got Minnesota, who desperately wants to stay out of the play-in. Denver, playoff seeding. And then Dallas. Are there 4 wins in there? Boston, Golden State at home. Boston and Golden State on a back-to-back, both at home on Monday and Tuesday. At Miami, at Detroit, at Charlotte. Then Minnesota at home. At Denver and Dallas.
I think you've maybe got 2.
They got Charlotte.
And you've got Miami.
And you got Miami. They might be able to beat Dallas. That's 3.
Okay.
So I need one more. I need them to beat one of Minnesota, Denver, Golden State, Boston, or Detroit.
I think you can get maybe Minnesota on an off day. But that's a lot to ask for.
It's a lot to ask. Kate, the funny part is, a week ago, it wasn't a lot.
Nope.
A week ago, they've lost 5 of their last 6 games.
Heck, a month ago, it seemed like a shoo-in.
They were second seed in the Western Conference. And I'm close to going 4-0 on my NBA overs. I took the Sixers under. I hit that about 4 weeks ago. I hit the Cavs over. I hit that at Valentine's Day. And I took the Rockets over, which was 44 wins. They're second in the Western Conference right now at 48 wins already. I would have been a golden 4-0. But now I need the Grizzlies, who play a gauntlet to finish the season. And they fired their head coach. They were 44-29 when they fired him. It reminds me of, firing Adrian Griffin that the Bucks did last year when they were 30-13, and they got Doc Rivers in there, and then all of it blew up, and everybody was wondering why. Well, maybe because you shouldn't get rid of your coach. If you wanted to get rid of Taylor Jenkins, who's the Grizzlies coach who they fired, don't get rid of him with 9 games remaining. Get rid of him with 2 months remaining so you can see what the next guy has. This guy's got 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks, to figure out how to maneuver this lineup and to put his own stamp on this team. And then all of a sudden, they're going to have a playoff series. Who are they going to play likely in that first round? If they don't lose every game, they're either going to play the Nuggets or the Lakers. What are we doing, Grizzlies? What are we doing? I need 4 wins. I'm not asking for a lot. I'm not asking you to split the atom. I'm asking you to go 4-4 for a team that is 15 games above 500. And I don't think they will. Everybody else in the Western Conference is playing well right now, at least in the playoff mix, except for the Kings. The Grizzlies stink, and they fired their coach. I am dead in the water there. I'm talking myself into it. That drives me crazy.
For how well your other picks were shooting, too.
Can I get 4-0? Can I just get 4-0?
No, absolutely not. You know the name of the game.
God. Why are you firing your coach with 9? I don't care if he's the worst guy ever. 9 games remaining? Really? You know who's the 5th longest tenured head coach in the NBA? Behind Popovich, Kerr, Spoelstra. Thinking of the other one, and one other. What are we doing? Guy's been there for 6 years. And that's been an organization that has not been able to hold on to a head coach to save their life for the longest time. Last thing here before we get to this. 35-16 on Wednesday, February 5th. The Memphis Grizzlies were 35-16. I needed them essentially to win 17 games, or to win 12 games in their last 30 of them. They've won 12 and 15 since, and now I need them to go 4-4. I need him to go 4-4 against Boston to hit my over on the win total. Boston, Golden State, at Miami, at Detroit, at Charlotte, Minnesota, at Denver, then Dallas. That is 2 wins written all over it. I am dead in the water.